she's being pet.
He didn't leave any,
I'm sitting there, I didn't
no
know Susan
heirs
was
past
there.
the, his brother had died. But he
Should videotape the whole thing on.
Yes.
It was Monday, not today.
Because he named them all the way back to the founding of the country.
Yeah, he actually was Bruce's lawyer too after that.
Well, his beach out of smaller lake, Saukey, was on a smaller lake, beginning with an M, I
All
think.
day.
No. It was another lake.
Mary Mead or something.
Yeah. Mary Meeting Lake, yep, that was it. And we rented a place right next to him one summer.
Right, right, that was a fun summer.
Yeah.
And we met him through JC's,
You see the beads?
that's how we met Ernie Fry.
Yeah, that's what you got. Mine's is purple.
Who later became mayor of
Mine, purple.
Manchester. It was a good way. It was, JC's was
You gonna get up?
a service group that were,
Yeah.
and
You wanna get up?
I tried to get into JC's in Baton Rouge. Went to 2 meetings and then signed up for their softball. And first game, slid into second base and blew out my knee. That was it for me for the JC's. Hey, we're gonna have to get going. I just noticed the time. Taylor's gotta get to a class by 7. Plus he's got Civil Air Patrol meeting. And tonight is interviews for being a staff officer. So he's got we already tried to see if we could get out of it, but we got no response, which is proof that they need better staff officers.
When are you all
They're
getting
so
back to us?
close.
Well, I just have to drop them off, which is at 7, so I'll be home by 7:10. And then I have to pick them back up at 9. But it's about an hour, it's just short of 2 hours to get back. Probably at nighttime, rush time traffic. The back of your neck is gonna feel good. I can see you got some sun on your face and neck. If you want a sandwich, that sandwich Shelby didn't eat.
I think he's saying he's tired because he had turkey on the sandwich. It wasn't much turkey, you had mostly ham.
Going out there working in the hot sun.
Yeah, that would do it.
Oh, and Dad's
cool off with some rain.
Yeah.
Dad's mom, grandma, she was big on you don't leave the table until you finish what you're eating.
Oh, I know.
And there were
That's
times
what
that
that is. That's
we'd be sitting there and that food being there, being pulverized, but it wasn't going down. It could not be swallowed. It didn't matter how liquefied it was. There was just no swallowing it. Dad's mom.
Harry was like that. We had summer, we stayed there when mom and dad were pleasant the game.
At Harriet's,
Yeah.
Bruce's house.
Yeah. That was my
She ran Amanda right off of that deal. Amanda couldn't take it anymore.
Where, Harriet?
The summer of love at Harriet's.
Yeah, I mean, we sat at that table for
Sarah,
hours.
too.
Well, do you remember when she had us out there weeding their garden?
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah, we were like,
it's like the width of the rows decreased as the age decreased. Mine was 3 feet. Lon was like 2.75. Amanda's went from 2.75 to 3 inches. There was no shoes. That was it. But me and Lon built a little tree house out there with a bunch of extra wood. And I would not be surprised if that thing is still out there today. Because Bruce never took it down. He did take out some of a couple pieces of plywood that we had up for the sides for some work he was doing. But that thing was being put up there. We used 4x4s for the posts and put a little ladder up. And
It was funny because growing up, Bruce, he said, I never want to leave because he loved that house and that land and that.
He always wanted to go back to.
Yeah. Well, Bruce's house, well, that's right. Bruce did move from there. That's right.
Milwaukee.
Because at first, he had that place Then he moved and built
She
a
wants to
house
crawl.
down by
You
where
see her?
the
She was
apple
like
orchard
getting
is.
up there pretty
I'm
good.
trying to get her first crawls on tape. I got 256 gigs. This will go all day.
I got like
Right.
56.
And we got a buyer, and of course, I was in real estate at that point.
He bought that house and didn't build it? The one he's in now?
It's my story.
Okay, well, I gotta go, so,
They bought 2 pieces of property,
okay.
and that house went on one of them. And the buyer was British. The guy was like 7 feet tall, his wife was about 14 feet tall. It was a custom-made house. 3 months after they moved in, they didn't want it anymore. Because they're in the range of you can do that, they had to give them back their money. So they were stuck with this custom built, and now that's Bruce's house.
Oh, really?
And it was in my name. I kept signing it over to him. Every time he wanted to do a money thing, he'd say, would you get this notarized, because that was given to me in the divorce. Finally, I said, I don't want it. You're the one that's paid on this. I haven't. Well, I did in the beginning, but. So I finally got somebody who would do a permanent deed, so I didn't have to keep doing this every time he wanted. So anyway, it is his, free and clear. But that's how he got that.
And Harriet is still living in the Bruce's second house?
That's the first one he ever built. That was for
Well,
him.
no, the first house he built was the one that was more like a cabin. It had-
Okay, right.
And
That
then
didn't have any indoor
They moved
plumbing.
down the trail more towards where the apple orchards were. And that was a bigger, I think it had an upstairs to it too.
That's where she's living. He finished it. They lived there. The kids lived there. They were born
And
there.
Harriet's still there.
And she's still there with
Okay.
her Turkish bodybuilder.
Oh, God.
Now,
What?
where, does that land include the old cabin?
I'm sure it does.
And they still probably access that through what is,
Was Norman's right? Yeah.
Trying to get her
There's no
crawling.
road just that right
Trying to
away.
picture her crawling.
That's a lot of snow plowing.
So
oh
that,
yeah.
how much land was there altogether?
I don't know, but you could ask it. I don't know though. Some of that land probably got sold with the
Yeah, the
house.
house, yeah.
Because we owned the whole hayfield. That was,
Yeah.
but you can check with Harriet, I mean,
I think
if you dare.
because it included like the barn,
Mhm.
a road that went up the hill with an apple orchard on the left, and then the fields on the right. And I don't know if we had the apple orchard or not. It seemed like we did, but maybe not. Maybe that belonged to.
Let me tell you, she never had much of it before she married Bruce. She came from a very large family, and that's why she clings to that house. It's everything to her. But if she has any extra land, she might sell off a piece to keep the house. Because I know that,
Well, she can't owe anything on it after all these years, unless she took out a mortgage.
oh, I am sure she's taken out several mortgages, because she's the only one, the bodybuilder doesn't contribute. And
Almost.
Are you keeping up? I mean, years go by. Who knows if she's still, have you seen her recently or anything like that? Or talked to her?
I'm just,
Stuff changed, I mean, I heard about Turkish bodybuilders 15 years ago.
no, he's
I
still
never
on.
heard about it before. I don't stay up on Harriet's business much.
First of all, I was in touch with Rena for quite a while. And of course, I do occasionally chat with her.
J-Red! Door!
Lon's coming back in the chair.
Sure.
That is fine, but
So you ready? You gotta get going.
Keep pointing.
Eric, you plan on coming back later in the week? Yeah. We might. I gotta figure out what Trevor's schedule is like.
She want to move, man. She
for
want to move.
Sunday. He's going to camp on Sunday. Down this direction. So if we're already heading down this way, we might come by. So,
well, I think Lon sets out. I think it's like at noon or something on Sunday.
Yeah, 11 is supposed
Well, Tony said he had an extra day, he doesn't have to leave till Monday.
Oh,
I don't know,
really?
I think they have it rented, but yeah, they're gonna have to compensate me. For locking us out.
All right, well, we'll see y'all later.
All right, Tom. See ya.
All right, Tom.
See ya.
You too,
I'll let
Taylor.
y'all know if we come back this way.
How's it going, Taylor? They leave and get them. Go get them. Come on, baby.
Have a safe trip.
Hi.
See you later, guys.
You're not locking them in, are you? With the van?
No, because they came. Oh, yeah. You want me to move your van? Just in case?
It might not be.
I'll go check.
Thanks for ain't no rush hour and different cities along the way there.
For some of those dips.
What was the question?
Thinks there's no rush hour in different cities as you go north.
He knows.
There ain't no rush hours. None. Not one.
Well, it's a nice place, Lon, you done good.
Most of these places around here are not too many shabby ones.
Yeah,
Most of the ones
we got a lot of money. This is kind of what reminds you how much money is everything.
She'll probably be walking by the time y'all get home.
Next thing you know, you're gonna
She'll probably be
Yeah.
walking by the time y'all get home.
4,000, $500,000 or more homes tucked in back here.
Tom said there might be something going in because he saw a lot of houses for sale.
there are.
There's been a spike in the housing over the last year and a half, and people are taking their money out when they can. They probably sat at the same price for 8 years, and now they can, if they want to unload it, now's a good time.
That could be-
Vacation properties are always the hardest hit in a recession or a housing bubble. A housing dip. Vacation homes will go first. right?
And the
Because they're
feds have
not
been
gonna
raising
sell.
rates, so the window is closed.
Yeah.
I
That's
remember
But
that
the
happened
best
in
way to find
2006.
it
They
is
started
by
raising
road.
rates, and they did it too much, and
They
they
put the
caused
for sale
crashes.
signs right on the water. So now you know you're just looking at waterfront homes. You're not wasting time driving in only to find out that the realtors are BS
yeah.
artists.
Yeah, that is a weird spot. Right in front of the door.
Well, I think it's because it's on the rug because it's wet. So there is another door too.
So we should have a sign.
You guys want to take a
Did
Take
mommy
a
make
look
you look
right
like
here.
a teleporter? What's that?
take a short drive? Because I bring it back at 7.
Oh, really?
Well, I have to have it there by 7.
I'm sure they would enjoy it. Wouldn't they? Especially if it's more than just the two of them.
And then my house, they got me one up there. Landon, real quick. I don't know, about to find out right now. I'm gonna find out. Ooh, y'all think
Any day now.
Right here. Right here, right here. Go out. You get left, you get left, and you end up down here. So you go out here and get right.
Maybe tomorrow.
I think it's now.
What's tomorrow?
Are you getting all this?
You're here.
I just don't know how I'm gonna send it. It's gonna be such a big file.
30 minutes
You
now.
have to have your car back at the airport by 6:30. Someone said 6:30 in the morning.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Oh, wait, what's today? Monday or Tuesday?
That's Tuesday.
No, I thought you were leaving at 6:30 on Wednesday.
Yes.
6:30 a.m.
No, I'm leaving here tonight at 8 o'clock.
To go home.
To go back to Herndon because my flight tomorrow is from
traffic and all that.
Man, it's like seeing
Because I
humanity
knew
at
it was
work.
like a 3 o'clock flight, but I didn't know.
You know that by 2:15, the traffic going to Manassas,
Come here, Amelia.
from say, going south on 28 is backed up. It's practically virgin.
Come here.
It's unbelievable.
Come here. She really wants to. She really wants to.
This is what she didn't know she was here.
I think Barbara's frustrated she can't move.
I mean,
She's like, why can't you guys move?
I wanted to get her on video pushing herself up.
She got strong arms.
She like pushes herself up when she was.
Yeah, she'd be kicking them and dancing.
And really, we could do that before, yeah. We probably could do that before we went, drop the car.
That's the least I could do. It's only a 17-minute video.
Yeah, that's,
You want these things when you're older.
oh, yeah. Yeah, now that we can digitalize it. And, yeah, I mean, it would be nice to go to, DC, but.
So
we're not gonna be
DC,
able to
with a
make
half
it.
a day. I mean, it's, because if you spend so much time getting in and out, that it's like, what are you gonna do, 2 hours in DC? If
Yeah.
that.
I mean, unless you.
It's
put,
not
like, a
very,
metro or
it's not very
something,
visitor
we could
oriented.
drive to that
But from
metro.
Leesburg?
Nothing about
No, it'd
DC.
probably go up a little further.
No, what I'm saying is, if you're like crashing in Leesburg, for example, tonight, and that's your originating spot, then Metro would be like having to go all the way down, basically to Dulles to get on Metro, and then take the Metro in, and then I don't know what time you're thinking of if you were to do that. But if you have to get a rental car back, that means you have to basically leave DC by 2,
I
so that
can
you
get the
get
rental
back to
car.
the car in Dulles and hand it in.
I can get
Sarah, when does your plane leave?
it leaves at 7 at night.
I can make my car available to you.
Well,
Do they have like
It's
a thing
nothing
where if you-
gorgeous.
I mean,
if
they
you
can-
run it at 5, they just
I
charge you the
know.
whole day, or
If,
is it
if,
by the hour?
if
or
I
what?
picked it up at say 3, do they make you bring it back at 3, or can you bring it back at 4:30, and it's not a
A lot
huge
of
deal?
them have an hour
Right,
leeway.
you could call them,
Okay.
say, and just see what, and go look.
Who is it? Enterprise?
Hertz.
Hertz is pretty lenient, but you
Okay.
gotta let them know.
Okay.
Right, so they'll know, because they have to do X and X,
Because I
or
mean,
make it
I
available
wouldn't,
for the next
I
person.
wouldn't do it any later than say 4:30, because I'd have to get to, let's see, my plane leaves at 7, I need to get to Dulles probably by 5:30, because of Dulles is huge. So 5 would be the very latest that I would bring the car back, that I could bring the car back and make it to the plane. So, ooh, I need to check in. At 7 tonight. So, yeah, so,
Find out if you can do that. If you can't, I can always, you could take my car and
yeah, if they say,
then I
no,
can
no,
take
we
you
have
to the
somebody that
airport.
needs it or whatever, then, yeah, I could do that. I'll see what the deal is. I'll call them and see. I just, what's that?
They close at 8. Every event closes at 8, so you want to call them soonish. You wanted to ask them about that.
Okay, yeah. I would need to,
That's amazing.
I need to call. She loves that little thing. That's $18 she spent. She's at $18 for a rattle thing. But she loves it.
Oh, they have like a tall one that's like an actual
Giraffe.
and that one was like 25 or something.
Wow.
Hey Jules, did you plug that in yet? The PS4.
So yeah, I'm just trying to decide what to do because I just feel like if I do spend the night, let's say we wake up, say 8, 9, 10, 11, 11:30, I still gotta go to Leesburg anyway. All my stuff's over there. If I were to have packed everything and had it here, that would make more sense.
it's
But
a
I
lot
gotta
of
go
It's
back to
convenient for
Leesburg.
sure.
I have no
Well,
idea.
what about, so
didn't
I
even
guess is
think
all your
about
stuff
it.
spread out, or
'Cause
is it
number
like packed
one-
ready to go and you can throw it in the van, or whatever?
it's not that bad. I mean, I just my stuff. It's mostly packed. I mean, I gotta get all the
Oh, by the way,
Landon's
where's my
junks all
coffee that
around.
you brought me?
Up here.
That's one less thing I have to buy. I'm telling you, it's like, I gotta get back to work. It cost me $3,000 to get this apartment.
It may have been open, it may have not been open.
Why did it cost so much? Was that like
Thank
first
you.
month of rent or
This isn't it.
something?
Where's the praline one? Did y'all bring the praline one, Lonnie? Because I think that was at your house. It's at Lonnie's house. But if you want that one, you can
It
have it.
doesn't matter.
There's a
Coffee's
praline
coffee.
one. Okay. I mean, I wanted to give you the praline one.
Oh,
because
It's
it's
okay.
close to
I drank all that already.
the praline one.
No, I'm just
I was like, what in the world?
Julie's wear your shirts out.
Yeah, large.
There's no one.
One's large.
Smells good.
I think she's in play mode for the most part.